How fast were you going? 15? Yeah, keep it around between 15 and 20. Unlock it. Does that look good? Alright. Yeah, let's keep it about that speed. You ready? Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, and when he's
around, and then we'll get an update from Steve Kerr here at some point, probably in the next hour or so, just with the status update. Still doubtful. Is he upgraded to questionable, which would give him a shot maybe for tonight, or do they in fact rule him out? But either way, it looks like even if he doesn't play tonight, Game 5 is looking more.
The idea of the 5-on-5, has this been held off because of the doctors or because Steph hasn't been ready for it?
No, I think it's more the doctors. I mean, the doctors haven't cleared him at this point. I think to get into game action. I think they'll have to listen to the doctors, listen to Steph. I think they are somewhat concerned about conditioning and mapping out a plan to
Game 1 of the next round. The other thing is you're playing a team that has a unique perspective against you. They got this one guy who went for 50 in the regular season, then in Portland, and then last game he went for 40. So Lillard has some self-confidence that's validated. And then, then you get to bring Sean Livingston off the bench, and maybe doesn't finish the game. Who knows? But what if there is? All right, you look at it going, okay, he's got about 22 minutes in him, and then context. It might be better than you think. It's Aberman and Middlecoff on 95.7 The Game.
The 95.7 The Game text line 95795, driven by PenskeAutoSales.com, including Peter Pan BMW and Porsche of Stevens Creek. Find thousands of new and pre-owned.
Messi, Luis Suarez, Tim Howard, and many more for a tournament 100 years in the making. 32 games, 16 teams, 1 champion. Copa America Centenario. Don't miss USA versus Colombia, Argentina versus Chile, Uruguay versus Jamaica.
Or you could just watch where you're spraying in the first place.
Geico. Get savings into your life, online, over the phone, or at your local office.
How would you like to make an extra $1,200 to $7,800 monthly, safely investing in real estate tax lien certificates? Hi, I'm Tony Martinez.
Explains what happened in Game 3.
They really felt that they had a shot into the first quarter, early second quarter, to choke out the series, essentially, with the Blazers. But because they didn't make a few hustle plays, that allowed the Blazers to gather their bearings, and then they got hot.
The Kings reportedly looking to finalize a deal with Dave Yeager for him to be the new head coach. A's in Boston. 3 o'clock dugout show here on 95.7 The Game. Jake Peavy to the hill at home against Toronto Sharks, trying to close out Nashville on the road to lead that best of 7, 3 games to 2. I'm Dan Bidley on your home of the A's. First pitch at 4:05 on 95.7 The Game.
This is 95.7 The Game, broadcasting live from the DGDT.com studios.
In an hour, the bigger news is that Steph's going to play tonight, and my takeaway from talking to John Dickinson from Portland is he's thinking no. And that's the way most people feel right now.
Today would be that day 15, which was the NBA average.
Today's 2 weeks.
Yeah, from the Monday, I would say. It happened 2 weeks ago yesterday.
Like when Hassan Whiteside went down, we were doing this the day to day. He's done for at least series. Best case.
I think it's easier with big guys / offensive linemen, because I saw a lot in the NFL where a guy could get hurt on Sunday and then play with that injury if it was a grade 1.
He's not going to do that every game. Hell, he might not have 1 5-touchdown game next year. Shouldn't matter, because defensively he should be better, or they should be better, and he could just become more consistent.
Now look, you know I love the Sean Smith signing, and I like the Bruce Irvin signing, and I like...
Yard, erosion often leaves gas lines closer to the surface than you think. So call 811 at least 2 business days ahead to have your utility locations marked for free. This simple safety moment brought to you by PG&E.
95.7 The Game.
Sharks trying to move on to the next round against Nashville today. Game 6 of the best of 7. They lead 3 games to 2. Giants...
remembers Frank Sinatra. He was such a great artist.
This man, he was on TV doing the draft. One of the primetime guy. One of the headliners of NFL draft coverage. He is Stanford's football coach, Rose Bowl champ. He's David Shaw, and he joins us now here once again on the show. Coach, good to have you back.
Coach Shaw, what's up?
How are you?
Hey, good to see you guys. How you doing?
We're doing great. What's now that spring ball's done, you got till fall, you do some NFL draft stuff. What is there a golf schedule in it for you? Is it watching Warriors basketball? How do you spend